Hey everyone. So something just came to my mind, and I feel like I need to express something with y'all. As y'all get to understand me more, get to know me more, and about how my personality and stuff, and my abilities. I don't want y'all to tie me to what the books have created a story about me. So when it comes to like Jesus and religion, that was a standard that they put on top of me, okay? And I want y'all, and just let you know, that's a sticker my son put on the wall. If you question, um, I'm not tied to nothing, okay? I know there's books, I know there's relics, I know there's scrolls, I know there's portals, I know there's codes, I know there's so many different variations, okay? And for some reason, somebody just said called a religion, okay? Said it was a religion. It was like a church, and somebody created that on purpose. It was something to keep me bound, okay? Because if someone can create a character about you, a characteristic about you, 9 times out of 10, you fall in line with those categories or those things. But the thing I'm trying to explain is I'm not a religion. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that right now. I ain't tied to nothing. I can't be tied to anything because I'm too many different things, and I will contradict every single thing y'all say. I need y'all to understand that. Okay, I don't know why. I've seen a clown. Okay, all right. I'm seeing a clown. So I'm more of a magician. Okay, I'm a magician. That's the best way I can say. In a term of just an illusion, I'm so many different factors. I can be anything. It's like a costume. I can change to whatever I need to change to. I can become who I want to become. It's like that. I'm not gonna be tired of nothing, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna throw Christianity on me, Buddhism, none of this stuff. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, don't put no titles on me, because when you put a title on me, you're restricting me to something, and I cannot have any restrictions. I told y'all I'm not gonna be controlled. And excuse how I'm talking, because the fan is on, so I'm making sure you can hear me. But yeah, I'm not. I don't do good with demands and like characteristics or traits, because I am so many different spirits. Due to the spirits go through me, I could be anything. I could be anyone. Shucks. Once I go through this whole process, you're gonna start seeing I might channel some people from the past, men or women. You understand? I am so many different genres. I'm so many different categories. I'm so many different history moments. I am so many different galactic moments. I am so many of so many. Like, if y'all put a title on me, it was still it'll be like this compared to what I really am. I am everything. Okay? I'm literally everything. There is no title really that can add up to all my abilities and gifts. So reason why I'm saying that is this, because I know I've been talking some ways, and y'all not gonna channel me into how y'all created the Bible to be. Y'all, I ain't about to do it, and I'm not on no demon time. I'm still good. I'm still happy. I'm still great. But I can't. No, I can't do it. I cannot do it. I cannot. It'll be just too much, because I'm like Al Green. Sometimes I be thinking about sexual healing, and I cannot be tied to none of this stuff that y'all be talking about. See, I told y'all I cannot. I have an energy. I have a source. I'm gonna talk the way I want to talk. I communicate the way I want to communicate. They the ones put in the books the way they did. Okay, I didn't have no say so in none of that stuff. Okay, I said a little here, a little there. I did a little this, a little that. But the narratives that y'all have is y'all's. Y'all standards. Y'all ain't not gonna hold me hostage. No, y'all not. No, not me, not us. No, nilch, nada, nah. No, I gotta say this now, cause I know right now it's about the kids, and my spirit for everyone. Okay, let me say that again. My spirit for everyone. Can you see it? Nope. That's for everybody. My reality, I'm going to be me. I'm going to enjoy me and all of me. I have to state that now because I can feel the energy. Like, y'all going to try to put me to, well, Jesus this and Jesus that. I can't even recite none of the stuff in the Bible right now. Y'all saw me two 10 videos ago that I was struggling. I was struggling. I was struggling. And I know it might make you feel some type of way. I'm happy for you. I can't do it. I can't. I've been held hostage far too long. All I want to do is show people how to open up y'all hearts, open up y'all lights. When it comes to these kids and stuff in my videos, like I tell y'all before, use discernment. Use discernment. Not the babies. You understand me? Not the babies. The older ones that that y'all see what they see now. They can see my videos. They'll understand. But the little ones, I'ma create something specific for them. But I'm still old school. So we're gonna picture my YouTube channel as the grown folks table. Okay? This is the grown folks table. And I'll create a table for the little ones and do it that way. When the grown folks talking, y'all sit, go take your tail somewhere else. Go play with your little friends. Right there. Go right there. That type of energy. I'm not about to sit here and play into y'all little roles. I can feel it. I ain't about to. No, I said ain't. Yes, I did. I said ain't. I ain't using grammar. I'ma talk the way I want to, and y'all can sit back and be like, well, what about the kids? I'm teaching them love. That's something a lot of y'all ain't never done. I think that's more powerful than what the words is coming out of my mouth. Now, when they in your face, you do what you need to do for your own child, or your cousin and them, or your peoples, or however y'all call it around the world. Okay? Okay, that's schools. They go to school, learn something, be your greatest self, be who you supposed to be. Learn your English, learn your math, learn your writing, do what you supposed to do. I'm in my path. I'm where I'm supposed to be at. Okay? And my path didn't say I have to have it perfect and straight. Yours might have to be that way. You might have to go to school and learn some grammar and learn some different ways and learn to be a certain way. That's you. That's your path. That's your journey. I have to be in a point where I can talk very intelligent and dumb at the same time. I'm going to call it what it is. And I talk very, what's the word? I'm going to make up a new word. Demelich. I don't know what the heck. I'm making up new words. I'm a little bit of both. You understand? I'm gonna be me. I feel like I need to throw that energy out here, and not in a bad way. It's just I'm gonna enjoy my life and do what I'm supposed to do as helping, and I want to make as many people smile and laugh that want to smile and laugh. I'm not here to force it, okay? If you want to have the resting face for anyone in the world, that is you. You understand me? As long as you're treating people right, that's all I ask for. But I'm gonna be, like I tell you, like TLC, little sexy, crazy, and cool. I'm gonna be a little bit of each, and sometimes I might be all three at the same time. But that's me. I can do that, okay? I'm not trying to be no one else. But I want y'all to know, man, if I'm out somewhere and I'm talking, I'm going to talk the way I want to talk. I'm going to communicate the way I want to communicate. I'm not going to be disrespectful. But I need y'all not to tie me to that Bible. Y'all not going to put those standards on me and have me over here like holy and sanctified. I am holy and I'm sanctified. But I got, I can be a ghost sometime too now. Boo. Like, I'm a little bit of everything. Alright? I know. And I know you probably right now like, why are you not being serious? I am being serious. Don't you hear it? My seriousness sound different than everybody else's seriousness. Okay? Now, if I get real serious, then you might want to sit back and be quiet because that's not good for you. But I just... By the way, I got like a lot of energy that just popped in out of nowhere. So that's why I'm like a little bit different than my last couple of videos. Okay. I tell you, like my personality changes up quick. It changes up quick. I'm in a whole nother level. I told y'all the last video that I was about to level up. I just leveled up right before I hit the play button or record button. Y'all getting to see my life, and I'm gonna be me. But I ain't about to be y'all. I ain't gonna be y'all standards. I don't care what the Bible say. I don't care what the rails say. I don't care what none of that man say. I'm gonna just enjoy life. That's it. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do is enjoy life. Every bit of it, every second of it, I'm gonna enjoy. And that's all I want for everyone else. But again, if you're gonna watch my videos and you'll be like, oh my God, Jesus don't do this and Jesus don't do that. Well, I don't know who that Jesus is. It ain't me. That ain't me. I don't know that one. That may be Jesus. Oh yeah, I made myself laugh. I think the person they told was Jesus. That ain't me. That ain't me. That ain't me. I got parts. But a lot of stuff was created to keep me in their standards. A lot of stuff was created for me to, when I come out, they knew. But for whenever she comes out, if we put a title over her on her qualifications or what her characteristics are, then she has to be that way. Because if I was the way that was in the Bible, guess what? I would never made it out. Okay? I would never made it out. The standards that they have created in the Bible for my personality, I would never made it out. I would have been still a pushover. They would have still took advantage of me. They would have still been using me. That's why everyone is weird. Like, everyone's freaking out. Because I am nothing like the way the Bible is. I am literally the opposite. And I don't know how y'all didn't know that. Like, y'all see how I left certain places and stuff. I always went against the grain. That's me. I ain't telling y'all to do it. But for the ones that how y'all didn't see it coming. How y'all didn't know that I didn't like the rules. That I always created my own rule on the side. Like, just my jobs, period. Whatever they said to do, I figured I did stuff differently. How y'all didn't see this? How? I forgot y'all was busy laughing at me. Y'all didn't even realize that I figured ways around the rules. Like, I follow the rules, don't get me wrong. But if you pay attention to the rules, you can still follow the rules and still be able to do certain things differently. It's like cold calling. We had to call a certain amount of people. But the thing about it is, along you brought people into the store. So instead of me focusing on the list, I'll contact the people that I knew and handle like that. And then when I did get to the list, I'll do the list every other. Okay, I can't tell y'all that. Then y'all gonna be doing at y'all jobs, and then y'all gonna blame me. I'ma just say that I know right now I got a lot of energy flowing through. And I know I'm super hyper right now, which may make you feel kind of weird out. It is what it is. I'm leveling up in front of you, okay? My energy levels are super high right now. That's why I sound like I'm like I'm ADHD right now. But I'm not. But what I'm just trying to say is, do not attach me to who they want me to be. Allow me to be who I want to be. I've been held hostage. I have been bondage down. I have been through too much to sit back and then go back to what they want. I'm out, and I'm going to be who I want to be. This version of me is 10 times better than what y'all saw before, than what y'all been reading about. Because think about it like this. If the way they had Jesus in the Bible was the best version, then why everybody was suffering? Why is more chaos in the world than happiness in the world? If what you was reading in the Bible was the right way on don't get me wrong, when the stories that they had of different people, those stories was legit, but it was kind of fabricated in ways, and there's more chaos in ways that y'all don't know about. But when it comes to the certain commandments and certain things, if that truly had worked, then we should be in a better situation in this world right now. We shouldn't be going downhill. We should be going uphill. Okay? Okay. So far, if you have went through this process and watched my videos, I truly believe the way I figure out how to balance the scales is helping to heal. I got too much energy rolling in. It's an airplane out somewhere, and I can feel the energy, and it's charging me up. Give me a second. Yes, when I get supercharged, it makes it the spirit starts to come out and start speaking. Okay. It's an airplane in the sky somewhere, and it's charging me up. But yeah. So the way my videos are, if you're watching them, it should teach you how to balance the scales with the good and the bad. The way the Bible created, it was only focused on the good. It's like y'all had to be picture perfect. You couldn't do this, you couldn't do that, you can't do this, you can't. It's like it was to the point that, daggone it, can I breathe? If I breathe, am I gonna go to hell for breathing? It literally was to the point like that's how they was making people feel. And then financially, daggone it, if I don't give all my money, God gonna come after me. Like that's how the church created. All churches in some form, that's how they created it. However, when y'all listen to me, I understand both sides of y'all. Okay? I understand the part of you that you scared to show. I understand the part of you that you try to cover, you use a mask of. I understand y'all. And that's why this journey, this process, this time, I'm doing things differently. Because the way they had it, you will be in bondage. You will feel like you're just barely surviving. I truly feel because sometimes I curse, because sometimes I acknowledge the evil ways of things and be able to present it a different way. The way I can understand men, the way I can understand female, the way I can understand, different types of situations in the world, I feel like I'm tapping in ways where everyone can understand me and feel like they can come to the table and eat something. But the way the world was before, it's like we only having one type of style of food, and if you like it or you don't like it, you understand me? It's like that's how it was. We're only having one type of style of food. If you don't eat it, then you're not part of, you're not religious. You don't believe in God. I truly feel like the way I'm doing things, even people that are satanists, however y'all call it, satanist believers, I truly believe they will believe in me now. Okay? People that are part of the LGBTQ communities, I truly believe they feel like they finally are accepted now. All of these people that are into like the Big Bang Theory and all of these different things, I truly feel like they believe in me now. I have brought things to a way that everyone can be able to come, every race, every religion, every color, every spiritual being or whatever can come to the table and everyone can eat. That's what I'm bringing. The way the churches was created, it's like this. If you don't wear this, you can't go to that church. You don't wear that, you can't go to this church. You don't wear this, you can't go to that church. But everybody's saying the door is open. But if you don't dress to impress, then you can't be accepted. I'm telling you, freak the doors, freak the buildings. We outside. It's like we out. We outside. Come on out. Come on. Like, let's come together. Even the music I provide. Now I hope y'all can see how the old school rap, not the new school, unfortunately, and the new school are on the old school R&B when it comes to black music. I feel like now y'all can see how it ties to religion. I don't want to use the word religion, but that's, just to make it simple. Y'all can see how hip-hop music actually can heal people, the ones back in the day when they gave you some substance. R&B back in the day actually can heal people. You understand? But that goes for all other races as well when you dig deep within. So that's why I said I'm not tied to anything. So please don't put no title over my head. I'm gonna say this. When it comes to that sexual type side, I'm not trying to be that. And I know sometimes y'all probably like, man, I don't want to hear it. As soon as you hear it, change it. Okay? I talk about the things sometimes because my energy levels go up. And when it goes up, whatever emotions I'm on or whatever energies I'm feeling, I talk about. So when my energy elevates, please don't even try it. Don't. He's trying to mess with me because my leg going haywire. But yeah, so when those energy levels go up, sometimes it make me talk that way. Okay? But guess what? I don't care if you're 90 years old. Shows you need some too. It is what it is. But I can tell you with these kids, my messages is not for the kids yet. Okay? Now if you got those like teenagers that need to understand things because they out there in the midst of a lot, then allow them to listen. If you I'm like this. If you talk provocative and you talk like vulgar around them and you feel like they need some type of advice about how to take care of themselves because you know that, hey, I love my kids and everything, but I know that they at that stage, they don't care. They want to go out here and they want to be in the streets. If you want them to understand how to take care of themselves and how to handle themselves and what to respect for themselves, allow them to listen to the videos, okay? That's it. Now, certain ones, I'm like, all right, I ain't trying to give them the D's on what to do in the mix of it. Those, don't show them that. That's why I don't put certain titles, because I know I can say, oh, warning, don't, this is for adults. Dog, that's like saying, please open me now. So that's why I don't put like warning or, please don't look at this. I don't say that because now it will make them want to watch those specific ones. So it's like this. If you really want to understand something, you will listen. Okay? I know my videos sometimes a little bit longer than others. The most is like an hour, which is rare. But if you listen, you get some information. I do know, because it happens to me. Some of my messages when I'm talking, I can tell that it can put somebody to sleep. I'm not being boring. It's just my energy at that time is a certain way, and it's so relaxing, and it will make you tired. It's not that I'm boring. It's just I can help put you to sleep in a good way. My videos where I am in the dark, you got the light in the background, I had to stop doing that because I noticed that will help people go to sleep. So I tell you this, even if my message make you tired, if it make you tired, continue to listen to it while you sleep, because your spirit will still hear it. So if your spirit is roaming and it's lost, it will hear my voice, and your spirit will hear my voice and will come back to you. Okay? So if you feel like your spirit is not attached to you like it needs to, and you feel like your spirit is you're not connected to your spirit, listen to my videos while you're sleeping, and it will help your spirit find its place back. Because like I tell you, even though I'm speaking to myself. When I talk, I'm speaking to myself. But at the same time, when anyone in the world listens to my videos, my spirit is talking to you individually at the same time. Okay? So if you need your spirit to come back to its original order, listen to it while you sleep. Put it on where autoplay, just go to the next video. But your spirit will start recognizing my voice, because it's my energy within you. It start recognizing my voice, and it's like a beacon, and it's like your body is calling it, like, come back home, okay? If you have like those little evil spirits in you, it will kind of push them out because they can't tolerate my voice, okay? So I'm like this, for people that if I talk about a message and it irritates you, okay? If it irritates you, listen to that message while you sleep. Listen to the message while you sleep. You still can get the information, but it will help knock out those demonic spirits that's trying to attach to you. So that means any soul ties that you have, that means any karmic relationships. So anybody that you slept with or whatever that's still somehow attached to you, you have those emotions attached because those are demonic spirits. Listen to my messages while you sleep, because it will shake that, it will push them away. They ain't gonna want to hear it. Okay, I'm trying to help y'all out. So again, if my messages trigger you, it's because there's a spirit inside of you that don't want to heal. That's all it is. That's literally all it is. I simplify everything. So if you don't want to hear my message, is a demonic spirit that is trying to screw with you. All right, you need to clear it out. Because how you know when you are healed is when you can hear something and it doesn't mess with you. Okay, it doesn't make you angry. You can be triggered. I get triggered. Okay, that's why I have messages, because something's like, that's kind of off. I don't understand that. And then I interpret it in my own words. That's understandable. But if it's to the point where you listen to my messages and you're like, she wrong and she's this and she's that, you're being combative. Okay, you're being combative. And that means there's a spirit that's attached to you that doesn't want you to be healed. And that's how you can break those generational curses. You can break those issues, because once you break that, now the blessings can start coming to you like they need to. Okay, it's a healing process. As y'all can tell, my energy levels have came down because I hit a new level, but now I'm balancing out. I was talking super fast and now I'm balancing out. But yeah, I my main thing, y'all, I'm just gonna be me. And I just want y'all to be y'all. But I don't tie me to nothing. Like, I'm gonna go and figure out all of this other stuff. But I have too many energies, too many things that channel through me, and I would be a disgrace to those energies if I call myself one thing. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a god, right? But I'm more than that. You know, I feel I'm a god, I'm a goddess, I'm an angelic, I'm a star seed, I am a vampire, I'm a reptilian, I'm a fairy, I'm a human, I'm a droid, I'm a light, I'm the dark, I'm heaven, I'm hell, I'm good, I'm evil. I'm so many different things. I am so many different things. So putting me to like a religion or to one spirit would be wrong towards everything else. I channel everything. And the mind spirits that's trying to channel in, I advise you to go now. Okay, there was a ringing in my ear. So somebody was trying to channel into my thoughts. But yeah, so I just need y'all to understand that. And I don't like the word need, but I need y'all to understand that. That goes for everyone around the world. I just want to be free, just like y'all want to be free. And I'm going to just teach y'all through this process how to do that. Okay? And some things might happen overnight. Some days, things might take a couple days or a couple weeks. But I just want y'all to do one thing. If you don't do nothing else, ask yourself, how long do I supposed to hurt? Okay? Ask yourself that. Put a time limit down and say, okay, I'm going to go through this process. I'm going to listen to the videos. I'm going to listen to what she say. I'm going to take in what she say. And I'm going to digest it. You understand? It's a lot of videos. Okay? However, just ask yourself, how long do I need to stay in this depressed mode, this down mode? And I know some of y'all like, well, this is me, and I'm just like this, and you know, and I get it. Some people can have that meh type personality, but the thing about it is, when you're in that, you know, talking like this, like, vibrations are low. Okay, I'm not saying it's all hyped up, but put a little bit of spunk in yourself. Put a little something in yourself, okay? Give yourself the benefit of doubt and boost yourself up. I'm not saying that if I think it's an introvert. If you're an introvert, I'm not saying you got to jump out there and be around people, but try it. Try getting around people. Try something different. And if you're the type of person that's always around people, try to be by yourself sometimes. Get to know who you are as an individual, by yourself, as an extrovert and an introvert. Get used to being around other people. And, it's the best of both worlds. That's literally it. Have the best of both worlds. Have a balance. Know how to get out around people and communicate. But also know that I don't have to be around people and I can be by myself too. Okay? The reason why people in this world are miserable because they feel like they have to be one thing. Okay? Oh, I'm an introvert, so that's all I'm ever be. No, child, that ain't it. I'm an extrovert. I gotta be around people. No, child, that ain't it. You can be everything. You can be a little bit of both. You need both. You need to be around people because people give you energy when you are down. They give you another source. It motivates you. It helps to build you up. It helps to let you know, like, okay, being content. I'm being content right now. Let me come out of that contentment. But at the same time, being around a lot of people, you keep hearing too many ideas, too much noise, too much stuff, and it puts you in a content mind state, and you got to get by yourself so you can hear your own voice, so you can lift your own self up. You need both. Okay? Everybody need everything. Alright? We need to understand, but for what's in your lane, okay? Okay. But yeah, if you still on this journey with me, we about to have a ball. I'm just saying. Once I get through this crazy stuff that's going on around me, best believe, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. I'm like gonna be like the class clown. I'm gonna have my own little comedy show, y'all. Y'all gonna see comedy on a whole nother level. Whole nother level. Music on a whole nother level. Art on a whole nother level. Design on a whole nother level. Movie, TV shows on a whole nother level. Y'all about to see a whole new level of stuff. So all I gotta say is get your minds right, get your hearts right, because I'm about to download a lot of stuff to y'all, and we're gonna have a ball. On that note, y'all have a blessed day.